breeze is definitely not as strong. I had my toboggan on, but honestly, I just kind of look dumb. Restricted area keep out will certainly do just that. Morning everybody, it's time for day 2 of this crazy trip. Of course, if you watched the previous video, you know day 2 is actually already started as I headed over to what's now known as Willis Tower, formerly known as Sears Tower, and got out on the ledge 103 stories high to get a picture. It was kind of terrifying, but still very cool, and so glad I was able to do it. So now we're going to head back on the road. We're going to head into Wisconsin. We're going to check out a couple lighthouses out on Lake Michigan, and we're going to be setting up camp in Sheboygan tonight. And it's going to be a little warmer today. May not need the old toboggan, but we'll see how it goes. Let's get the show on the road. So we are here at Wind Point Lighthouse, which is right here. Little detour on the way to Sheboygan. Began functioning in 1880. Also the police station, so trying not to get in any trouble while I'm here. You can just see the waves whipping up. It is really cool. Got a little friend down here. But it is definitely not safe to get a whole lot closer. Just amazing. There's something out way out there. New fog signal building. A new building. I love how they have that in quotation marks, from 1900. Here's the old signal building. It's just beautiful. There was also information about a historic shipwreck that took place nearby. It was really a very cool place, and not just because it was chilly and windy. Kudos to my USB microphone attached to my phone, which did a really great job in the wind. However, the built-in microphones on the Insta 360 1X2 didn't fare quite as well in the wind. This is very cool. Great to stop out here. Now it's time to get So we have now made it to Sheboygan. There's actually people out on the water. It's amazing considering the waters and the waves. They're pretty high. Everyone at the marina was getting things packed away for the winter. I tried using the digital zoom on my Galaxy S21 Ultra to get shots of the person way out on the lake and the waves breaking on the wall, but as you can see, the quality wasn't very good. Hopefully next time, when I have a little better gear, I'll be able to get those shots. So it was time to head back to the hotel and call it a day. Everybody, good morning. We got one more stop before the end of this video. We're headed to Manitowoc to check out one more area on Lake Michigan, and then that'll wrap up this week, and then we'll be turning our attention to Green Bay for the final stop on the road north before we turn around and head back south in a couple of days. So off to Manitowoc to check out one more pier area near Lake Michigan, and then that'll wrap things up for this week. So off we go.
The Manitowoc Breakwater Lighthouse was built in 1895 and then rebuilt in 1918 because of movement and settlement of the pier. It was automated in 1978. It's now owned by Phil Carlucci, who spent nearly $300,000 to renovate the lighthouse for its 100th birthday in 2018. As you can see in the video, it's quite the walk to get out to the lighthouse, but even today, you can walk all the way out to the lighthouse. However, I decided that staying back where the railings were was probably a good idea. Any slip in the concrete area without railings, and it would be bad news for sure. And after not being able to get close to the lighthouse in Sheboygan, it was cool to get pretty close to this one. This was definitely one of the coolest spots I visited during my time in Wisconsin.
But I hope you've enjoyed this week's video. It's been an interesting one. Got to see some really cool sights along Lake Michigan and Wisconsin. Coming up next week, we continue the road on up to Green Bay as we take a tour of Lambeau Field and bring you some college basketball action. So thanks so much for joining. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Once I hit so many subscribers, I'm able to do things like live videos. So even if you don't want to watch every single video, please hit the subscribe button. Tell your friends to do the same, and it can allow me to do some more cool stuff. But for now, thanks again, and we'll see you next time. The weather's been so nice, and today we head to the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field, and yes, it is snow flurrying a little bit, just to add to the atmosphere. That is crazy stuff.